We all tend to value stuff that we ask for way more than we value what is offered to us. It's just human nature. What if, instead of sharing and posting content on LinkedIn, you provoked people to ask? This would mean that you help people want your content enough to ask for it. Because in the end, everybody knows that you're sharing as a means to sell to them. However, when someone asks you, this demonstrates their legitimate attraction to you. When they ask, you know that the other person is interested. Think about posting on LinkedIn like dating. Think back to a time where you were on a first date and you really liked what you saw. You liked enough about this person to ask them for their phone number. And when you asked them, it was a sign. It was a result of your attraction. And something created that attraction. Something the other person said or did motivated you enough to ask. Let's pretend you've managed to convince someone in your target market to actually connect with you on LinkedIn, thanks to a post that you made, or a blog, or a video, whatever you published. The best way to engage these people is to not offer anything. Offering is what most overeager, needy people do. Instead, don't try so hard. Create a little mystery. Don't persuade. That only tends to push people away. So on LinkedIn, instead of pushing your free ebook, pushing for a time to chat, pushing a link to your blog or your newsletter, stop. Think about what most people do and don't do that. Rather than jumping all over the prospect, show them that you don't need them, because you don't. They need you. So instead, attract them. Get them to tell you why they want to connect. Let them qualify themselves. And here's how you can do that. After you connect, message them. What inspired you to reach out? That's it. Nothing else. After that, just be silent. Because number one, this creates tension, constructive tension. And number two, because this is what confident people do. They provoke and they walk away. So let prospects convince you to do business. Now, I've got to warn you, the number and the quality of responses will probably shock you. People will literally tell you what caused them to reach out to you. They are literally going to qualify themselves in or out. So you don't have to guess about these leads. Plus, you'll be able to track back their inspiration to your marketing strategy. Whatever it was you said or did, you're going to know what you're doing effectively to attract them so that you can do more of that and pull in even more connection requests. Good leads. Now, how do we know they're good? They're actually going to tell you. Check out Marshall in this snapshot here. I told him about my newsletter, but I did not offer it. I gave no call to action. Instead, I affirmed his freedom to choose. And sure enough, he actually found his way to the newsletter subscription on his own. And notice here how he's complimenting my enroll button wording, telling me how appreciative he is of word choice. That is my target market. I have a subscriber and I have a qualified lead who fits my ideal customer profile. Okay, to recap, consider your experience on LinkedIn. When a marketer freely shares what they consider to be valuable, you tend to perceive less value. They are giving it away after all, without your asking for it. And this creates resistance on your part. Bottom line, it is not what content you share or post on LinkedIn. It is about how you share it. I want you to consider stop sharing and start attracting. Form better habits. It's not that difficult. It just takes practice. All right, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff Molander, and I study how the most successful persuaders don't persuade at all. So if you're open to my changing the way that you think about persuasion and social selling and sales outreach on LinkedIn, hit subscribe and consider leaving a comment below. It really helps the channel. Thanks, guys, and see you next time.